Hi. Hi, my name is Tom, and today I want to show you how I made my own house generator. So I bought basically off the shelf generator. I bought an inverter generator, and this is it. So this is a Shepach model, and it outputs 2000 watts on the 230 volts. 230 is the standard in Europe. So basically this one has an inverter inside of it, so the power it outputs, it's actually very clean. It doesn't have too many voltage drops, and it's mostly constant, and you can hook up your laptop, your PC, or sensitive electronic equipment with this type of generator. So this is the generator I bought. It's a Shepach model. Like I said, it outputs 2 kilowatts, basically 2000 watts of power. And I didn't want to run cables off of that generator. This one has two outlets, and I didn't want, in a case of emergency, in case of like a thunderstorm or something, I didn't want to run, extension cords basically into my house. That's just ridiculous. And you can't use lights. You have to run everything off of those extension cables, which is ridiculous. So I've come up with a relatively easy system to hook this up. So basically what I did, outside of my house, I installed this. This is just a regular, receptacle. This is just a regular receptacle, basically a Schuko outlet. And this is just, a small plastic canal. And this is a bit of a larger, plastic box that can house fuck, my mom stopped, that can house fuses, automatic fuses. And from this box, you can't really see it, I drilled a hole through that box, and inside my house I have a panel, basically an electric panel, and it looks like this. This is my electric from that box outside. I drilled a hole. Actually, I drilled a hole from the inside out, and through that hole I ran a cable, 4mm gauge copper cable, and I'll explain how I hooked this up. And that cable runs into this 4-pole switch, basically. Let's call it switch. This is a fused switch. And in case I don't have power from the distribution network, I can run my whole house from the generator. So how exactly did I manage to do this? Well, like I said, so a Schuko outlet with a cable, and that cable goes here. I've put actually a 20 amp fuse here. And from this fuse, the power goes inside my junction box, my house junction box that powers everything. This, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly. So this is the outlet. The important thing about this is that you have to know exactly what is phase and what is your neutral. This is actually quite critical. So for me, you always have to put it like this. So this is phase and this is neutral. How I know? On my generator, I've also did this. So basically, I have this everything color coded. So red, phase, blue, neutral. Same on this one. That's on the generator. And also on the receptacle. Actually, this is an older picture, but here is also red and here is blue. So this must be phase and this must be neutral. And also my cable, I've made a cable. So this is my cable. I've also used 4mm thick copper wire. This is my cable. One side hooks up to the generator, and the other one hooks up to that outlet that I was showing you. And this one is also color coded. Here's a better picture. Basically, each end has this. So red phase, blue, neutral. This has to be respected in order for this to work. Okay. And this is also a later picture. I've added this. This basically shows you how much volts and how much current you're using. I'll show you a way how you can wire all of this crap up. This is a 20 amp fuse, so power comes from the generator through that outlet. Here it goes to this one. This is a 20 amp fuse, and you know, from here it goes to the house, and this is just a connection for neutral. So this, just a second, where the fuck is it? This, I have this. So your distribution provider, your power company, basically gives you, your power company, my power company cable. I have it outside. Basically, they have the meter and all, and after the meter, your cable goes into your junction box. I've kind of rerouted it, so let's maybe do this in Paint. It will be easier. Fuck me, man. Alright. I'll just quickly explain it like this. Okay, so from the meter, the cable goes inside your house. Inside your house, normally you sometimes have a limiter, basically just a fuse that limits how much you can use, how much actually power that you bought. Sometimes it's a 20 amp fuse, 25, 32, 35, I've even seen 40, three phase or single phase, doesn't matter. I don't have this. My house is a bit older, so I don't have a limiter. So the power from the meter comes, generally, if you don't have a limiter, if it's an older house, they went into this. These two are RCDs, basically, residual current protection. So I rerouted that cable. So from my distribution network, from the meter, the cable goes inside and it goes here. This is a 4-pole switch. So I have three phases. So one phase, second phase, third phase, and also neutral. And from there it goes to this. Basically, this is an RCD. Actually, it goes to this one. This is a house RCD, so it's an RCD that controls the whole house, and this one is a bathroom RCD. This one is a bit more sensitive. So in Europe, this is basically a standard thing that you have to have two RCDs, one for house and one for your bathroom. Okay, so like I said, from the meter of the power company, the cable goes inside and it goes here to this 4-pole switch. From that 4-pole switch, it goes into this RCD, and then it's bricked here. Then it goes onto your fuses. Doesn't matter how I did it. Okay. So this is the schematic. I'll open this one in Paint, maybe. Okay, open with Paint. Oh, we'll reduce the size a little bit. Okay, so let's do it like this. Like I said, the power company, from the meter, the cable goes here. So that's one phase. This is the second phase, the third phase, and also no. And okay, and this is neutral. Okay, this is the power company, and from there this goes to the RCD, and from the RCD it goes to all the other fuses. So from here, this is that junction box I have outside specifically for the generator. From here it goes inside here, and my generator is a single phase generator, but my network, actually not network, my power company provides me with 3 phases. Doesn't matter. So that cable from the generator, from that plastic box outside, goes here into this one, and also the neutral comes into this one. This is actually these are fuses, 32 amp fuses. Also here, 32 amps, 32 amps, 32 amps. And on the neutral, you have this little thing. This is basically pure copper instead of the amp fuse. You don't need a fuse for neutral. It's actually not recommended that you have that. So from the generator, neutral comes here and phase goes here. What I did, I ran a wire like this. Okay, not blue color. Okay, I ran a wire here and also from here to here. So basically I've turned my single phase generator into 3 phases, let's call it like that. And from here, what I did, the neutral comes here. Okay, this is actually supposed to be blue. Okay, the neutral comes here and also goes like this. These cables go to, like I said, the RCD. The neutral from the generator comes here and goes here. Then a phase, let's say it's this one, it goes here. The second phase goes here, and the third phase goes here. And this is it. And when you turn this 4-pole switch on, your house is ran from the generator. But this is very important and actually kind of dangerous. But so let's say there's a power outage. You have to disconnect this one out. You have to turn off this 4-pole switch so you don't induce something in the distribution network. After you've disconnected this one, only then you can turn this one on and run your whole house from the generator, and you're not giving back anything onto the grid. You're not sending any power to the grid. When the power comes on, also you have to first disconnect this switch, 4-pole switch with fuses, and then turn the grid 4-pole switch on. And this is basically it. Yeah, don't save. Yeah, same thing. Maybe it's better if I show you here just quick. Okay, we'll reduce the size. Like I said, this is very, very easy. So the power from the grid comes into this. Okay, let's do blue one, neutral. Okay, the power from my generator comes here, and also the blue one, the neutral. Fuck you. Okay, somehow I fucked it up. The neutral comes here. Then here, and from here you go this, you go this, and you go this, and also the neutral one. The drawback of this design I made is that you absolutely cannot have 2 of these on, because this is actually a short circuit then. If you don't have power, turn this one off and then turn this one on. When the power comes back, you turn this one off, and turn this one back on, and that's it. You also have to this is to protect the generator. You also have to engage this fuse as well. This is how it works. So this is distribution network. This is my generator. Like I said, in the case you don't have power, turn this off, turn this on. That's it. When the power comes back, turn this off and turn this on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I have a video of this running. Yeah. So there's a cable. This is you don't have to have this. This is not really this is kind of an extra that I did. So yeah, this is just to show you how much volts and amps you're using. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, this is another video. Okay, let me just pause it. Like I said, this is the power from the grid. It's currently on. If I were to, get this 4-pole switch on, it's a short circuit. So these two cannot be on at the same time. This is crucial. So yeah, put this one on, put this back in, and that would, you would have power from your generator. Yeah, let's go outside. This is the outlet. And this is what I was telling you about. Blue, neutral, red, red is phase. Just a regular standard Shuko. Okay. And I think I've shown you this. This is just that cable I'm using. You have to label this, and this has to be respected. So blue for neutral, red for phase. But that's pretty much it. If you want to have this, it's very easy to wire. It's actually here. I bought this at on eBay. You put your phase through this circle, and it will measure how much current you're drawing. And these two wires, you just put one on the neutral and one on the phase, and this measures the voltage, of course. It's pretty easy to wire up. So you have any electrical skill, this would be pretty easy. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.